You see, I live by this quote every single day, that even when there's light, there's always going to be the shadow. And I can't help but believe that this rings true for my childhood. Don't get me wrong, I had a great childhood. My father was African American. He introduced me to some of the best soulful music that I have ever known. My mother, she was Mexican American. She taught me how to create and cook the best Mexican dishes that I could ever taste. But no matter how bright my world was, there always seemed to be this shadow that loomed over me. As a kid, I will often try to find my place into this world. And I will often look towards my peers, which most of the time I would often be let down. You see, I vividly remember in 7th grade trying to make friends. I walked up to this group of black students, African American students, thinking that I looked like them. There was no way that they would not let me into their friend group. I was sadly mistaken. They laughed at my hair. They laughed at the way I talked. They laughed at the color of my skin. They stated that I was black, but I wasn't black enough. And this really hurt me. The next day I sought attention elsewhere. And I sought attention at the Hispanic table. Believing that since my mother was Mexican, that I would feel right at home. Sadly, I was mistaken again. You see, I didn't speak Spanish. I didn't have the traditional upbringing. And the more that I stayed there, the more that I felt excluded. I eventually found my friend group that year. But I can't help but think about this reoccurring theme of exclusion in my life. See, I'm proud to be African American. I'm proud to be Mexican American. And as I am married to a white woman, I can't help but think about the lessons I will teach my multicultural kids. And the one lesson that I want them to understand is to be kind. Be kind to those who don't look like you. Be welcoming to the outsider. And most importantly, be someone's best friend. Because we all need them. And even when the world tells you what normal looks like, be friends to the outcasts. Because they are in desperation looking for a friend as well. That's all I gotta say. That's my advice.